What is going on, ghosted or roasted family? I am back, y'all. I know what you're thinking. Dalen, where have you been, twin? We haven't seen you in a minute. Well, I'm sure most of y'all have seen me on the on the graveyard shift page. But y'all, we're back with Ghost of the Roasted, y'all. I miss doing these. I miss looking at these paranormal clips. But have no fear, your fearless video reviewer is here. Y'all got some videos lined up, and I'm gonna keep these videos coming. I'm gonna get straight to it, man. Let's check this out. Look at our first video. Look at our first video. What they talking about?
Bad vibes. Popular Czech ghost hunter Danny Threeman from the YouTube channel TV Twix and his friend Dominic set out to investigate an old abandoned laboratory in the Czech Republic.
That's what they
The building is a source of controversy and tragedy, as unsuspecting employees of the laboratory were forced to undergo horrible experiments to test and study dangerous chemicals. In some cases, these chemicals were fatal. Now, years later, locals claim that the spirit of one of these employees still haunts the building.
See, I believe that. I've been in a lot of situations where I've been to sawmills and plantations and all type of nations. And it is 100% true that residual energy is left. I remember being at the Longleaf sawmill, and the story there was that people used to kill their employees to better and further their career. So if me and Tony are working side by side, and at lunchtime Tony get a 50-cent promotion, which was a lot of money at that time, it wouldn't be too far-fetched if me and Tony was standing next to that saw chipper and I just accidentally give Tony a little nudgy nudge and now Tony ass done fell in the wood chipper. Sorry, Tony's wife, but hello job opportunity for Dalen. But y'all, that's how it was going back then. Y'all, I went to investigate the sawmill. I was standing there and I literally felt a hand go down my back pocket. I thought somebody was trying to grab my ass. The non-ass that I don't have. But clearly, it felt like someone was trying to grab my wallet. And I was like, to be in a location where I know the trying to grab and acquire money even by force, it wouldn't be far-fetched for them to try to steal. And yeah, man, I basically am just trying to let y'all know that I got my ass grabbed by a ghost in a sawmill. Let's get back to them, my bad.
Still afraid and still angry. It's around 4 a.m. when Danny and Dominic find a room with a single bed frame, possibly a bed that belonged to one of the lab employees. They activate their REM pod device and quickly realize that something is not quite right.
That bed looks a little bit clean to me.
Kámo, čekuj, ta postel vibruje, kde byl. Je to vidět? Ona se hejbe, kámo. Kámo, ten přístroj se úplně zbláznil, vole. A ono, kámo, vibruje celý ten rošt s tím přístrojem.
Yes.
We got some REM pod action. Okay, y'all. Let me put y'all up on some game. This is what makes me nervous about watching other people investigate. Now, I'm not saying my man is lying at all, but I just want you all to pay attention to something. Anytime there is a REM pod going off and there is a person in camera, make sure you watch where both hands are. I'm not trying to give you the TV magic, but a hand in the pocket makes me think that you could be transferring some type of signal that may or may not be able to affect the REM pod. Let's get back to the video, y'all. I ain't saying somebody lying, but I'm just saying watch them knuckles.
Kámo, děláš si
Kámo, ta postel se hejbla. Lidi, víte to tam vzadu?
Where's your hand, buddy?
Rovně, že jo?
Let me see your hands. Hey, buddy. Hey, sir. Let me see your hands, sir. Both of your hands, sir. Both of your hands, sir. Let me see both
Kámo,
of
ona
your
šla ke mně, vole.
Kámo.
Kámo. Ty krávo, OK, děkujeme za znamení. Takže víme, že jsi tady s náma. Máme odejít z této místnosti pryč a nechat ti tvůj klid? To ano, zkus se nám znovu projevit. Ty krávo, to si děláš prdel.
Vole, hej.
OK, děkujeme za znamení. My tedy tuto místnost opustíme. Necháme tě tady v klidu, nebudeme se ptát na další dotazy. Nevíme, kámo, co se tomu dotyčnému stalo, proč je tady. A jdeme odsaď do prdele, kámo. Ty pito! Kámo, to si děláš prdel, vole.
Kámo.
To šlo po mně, kde kámo.
I missed that. I thought my man was speaking in tongues. I was like, is he praying?
Ty pito! Kámo, to si děláš prdel, vole.
Kámo.
To šlo po mně, kde kámo. Ty krávo, kámo, sedem na to. Sedem na to.
The bed frame seems to vibrate, triggering the REM pod device. Then the bed suddenly moves toward Danny. The two investigators stay calm, but when the bed aggressively slides across the room, they just get out of there. After gathering their courage.
Okay. All right. Okay. The angle in which that bed frame, I'm trying to think from someone that's lying. Thinking as a liar, how would you move that bed frame at an angle like that? Okay, if you were using a string, who's pulling it at that angle? Because Buddy was standing right there, right? Right? Let me look. Look, see where he's standing? It's pulled from the top of the bed. So it's just a funny angle to have like a string attached to pull it.
Then the bed suddenly moves toward Danny. The two investigators stay calm, but when the bed aggressively slides across the room, they just get out of there. After gathering their courage, they decide to investigate the building's laboratory. This lab was the site of many horrible experiments and tests that were conducted on the building's employees. Danny starts to ask questions to try to get a response from the paranormal presence in the building. For around 20 minutes or so, nothing much happens. But then things take a terrifying turn.
Jsi tu s námi, je tady nějaká duše, která by se chtěla projevit na nějakém z těch přístrojů. Jsme tady jenom kvůli vám, abyste nám ukázali, že tu jste, a pak se samozřejmě zeptáme na nějaké otázky, proč tu jste. Ale jako upřímně nevím, přijeme, že už tady jsme asi 15-20 minut. Přístroje, zatím nic. Trošku jsme to tady přeorganizovali, tady byla lepší energie, ale...
Kámo, viděl jsi to?
Co?
What was that? Did that wire start moving?
Řekněte se hejbe, kde byl.
Kámo,
Je to vidět na tom videu, nebo ne?
ne?
Vidí.
Kámo, asi jo. Já nevím, kámo.
A čum, já jakoby, když
but it's a hanging wire.
jako ustabilizovat, tak stejně se to jakoby trošičku jakoby hejbe, víš? Všim se z toho? Víš?
Jako ale vítr tady, kámo.
Oh!
Kámo,
To byla ta židle teď?
jo, hej, viděli jste to lidi?
Kámo, co si to do s náma hraje, vole? Projev se nám, jestli si tady, dotkni se těch...
Did y'all see that chair? Look at this. Look at this. Watch the chair in the corner. Look. Yo.
Kámo,
To byla ta židle teď?
jo, hej, viděli jste to lidi?
What makes me believe them was their reaction. Because usually when you're trying to fake something, I'm assuming you would make a bigger reaction thereof. You know what I mean? Like, oh, the chair moved. Let me run. Let me move. Let me jump. Like, it was more so they looked back like, wait. Did you? You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look. Hey.
Kámo, co si to do s náma hraje,
Who
vole?
the F is playing with us?
Projev se nám, jestli si tady, dotkni se těch přístrojů, zkus něco s něčím pohnout, něco posunout. Kámo, ta židle zase, vole.
Kámo, hej, já bych si s tím dal... Jako
Kámo, já bych šel do toho radši dál, vole,
já
víš
taky,
co?
vole.
Kámo, čekuj.
Oh man said, chickawee.
Já jste vidět
Kámo,
lidi,
co já
a ta židle se fucking klá, kde byl.
Jde to vidět, kámo.
Kámo, vem tu kameru a natoč to zblízka.
Já to přiblížím, kámo.
Je nebo vidět, že fakt nikdo nic s ničím neděláme. Kámo, to je nějaký, vole, nějaký loophole, nebo...
Já nechápu jako, jak si to může takhle hrát.
Kámo, víš, to je divný jak syně, že se tady hnuli věci, ale ty přístroje nic, vole, že?
A metal chain swings back and forth by itself. A chair moves and vibrates much like the bed frame they discovered earlier. But did you see it? Most terrifying of all, the strange translucent figure of a woman in a dress seems to walk across the hallway. The TV Twix team doesn't realize what their camera has captured, and even though they're freaked out by the bizarre movement of the chair, they continue to investigate, moving to a...
Y'all, that's what I call the pump fake. That's called the pump fake. I teach it in my seminar classes in my head. No, but seriously, spirits pump fake. They'll hit you with the, hey, look at this, so you don't see what's over here. They was okay. Where they from? Czechoslovakia? Is that where they said they from? My Czechoslovakian brothers. I apologize for calling BS on your REM pod activity. I have just seen people fake it in the past. My bad for putting that jacket on your ass. Y'all might be legit, because I'm telling you, the pump fake, a spirit will genuinely hit you with some lightweight over here, so you totally miss what's going on over here. Wow. Wow. Wow.
New location with an absolutely gruesome past. The incubator room. According to local legend, a man was tied up and tortured to death in the back of this room. As Danny is telling the story, things start to get weird.
Tím, že vlastně ho přivázeli, lynčovali jako svině, tamhle v tom zadním inkubátoru ho prostě normálně zavřeli, jo. A to je možná ta duše, protože když jsem o tom zrovna mluvil, jako že ho zavřeli, tak se nám to projevilo jako, že asi ano.
Ty vole.
Uh-oh, y'all see the door? Y'all see the door? Look at the door.
Kámo, ty dveře toho inkubátoru, jak kde byl.
Nevíte to?
Check it out.
Co si děláš prdel?
Kámo,
ten přístroj furt jede ten rempot. To si děláš prdel.
Open the door.
Kámo, co se to tady děje, ty vole?
Co bylo?
Kámo, nevím, mně přijde, vole, že ten rempot.
Why they look like they looking at each other in the mirror? They look like twins.
To jako by furt zvyšoval teplotu. Vzadu mi přijde, že se...
Look at this. Hello. You know that meme of Superman when he's looking at each other? Hey, man.
Hejbe, kámo, to lano, vole. Vlastně mi to zdá.
Kámo, se taky...
Open the door.
Ne, fakt kámo se hejbe asi, ale...
Myslíš? Kámo.
Kámo.
Ty dveře,
Kámo, já
kámo.
počkej, vole.
Kámo, to si děláš pryč odsaď.
Kámo.
Já zkusím, vole, z toho equipu ještě vyndat jeden vlastně jiný přístroj.
Okay, so the door is opening and you're scared and want to move, but you turn your back to the door? Man, just open the door so we can see. Golly. Is this how frustrated y'all be looking at me when I be investigating? Oh!
Hej kámo, já už jdu do prdele.
Takže jde se pohla teď, viděl jsi to?
Jo, viděl jsem to, kámo.
Ty
Hej, já už jdu do
kámo,
prdele.
sedem na to.
A ty dveře ještě,
Jdu vzít
kámo.
ten přístroj,
Něco,
vole.
kámo. Hej.
A jdeme do prdele, odsaď do vole!
Kámo, vole.
Yeah, something playing with them.
Ty si děláš prdel, kámo, se nám ještě v životě nepodařilo zachytit tohle.
The TV Twix guys have had enough. The two investigators grab their equipment and just head home. So did Danny and Dominic capture proof of the paranormal? Could this be the spirit of one of the employees that suffered horrible experiments here?
That ghost lady right there is crazy. Hello, ghost lady. How are you? Anytime, yeah, I don't know. I want to be mean and say roasted, But we been gone for a while, y'all. So we might need to come back a little nice. This one might be ghosted. I feel like they might have been trying to roast us, and they actually got ghosted. If that makes sense, I feel like they was playing around and really stumbled their ass into something. What y'all think? What you think?
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Right. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I think that could have went. I don't know, y'all. The rim pop pisses me off because your hand is in your pocket. The bed moving, I'm like, maybe because of the angle in which the bed moved. The ghost lady, that was interesting. That one is what got me. The chair and the door, I'm like, maybe. But here we got something else for y'all right here. Look at this.
6 months ago, Reddit user AMRV5 moved into an old apartment along with her 2 roommates. Since then, posters, pictures, and basically anything they hang on their walls will frequently just fall to the floor for unknown reasons. This has happened so often that the 3 roommates are starting to get a bit freaked out. One night, Reddit user AMRV5 is all alone in her apartment. Something happens that is truly bizarre.
See, that's why stuff keep falling off the wall, because you got a lot of stuff on your wall and it's already crooked. That's the problem. Come on now. Oh, did you see that? I apologize. I don't know what I was talking about. My opinion was ill-informed. Golly, did you see that? Look at this. Look at that picture. That's wild. And look at the chair. Y'all, it's like somebody sitting in
a picture frame on the wall rocks back and forth on its own. Then the
burn, baby, burn. Do, 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 do. Burn, baby, burn. Do, 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 do. Burn, baby, burn. Burn that house down. Burn it to the ground.
desk chair slowly moves to face her. The video cuts out there because Reddit user AMRV5 is so terrified that she hurries off to the kitchen to wait for her roommates to come home. Now, after posting her video to Reddit, shocked viewers ask if there might be a more logical explanation. For example, maybe the air vent above the picture is simply causing a draft. So AMRV5 explains that her thermostat is set to turn the heat on at around 4 p.m. every day, and that this could possibly cause an air current. So the next day, just before 4 p.m., she grabs her phone and records the vent.
This is our vent test. We have about a minute until the heat's supposed to cycle on. We're gonna see if that does anything to move the picture frame.
I like the way she investigates. She got me nervous. Oh! Somebody knocked on the door? Somebody threw a Timberland at her. Somebody threw a What do you have to have done to somebody for them to throw a Timberland snow boot at your door? How much did you piss a spirit off for them to throw a Timberland at your door? We gonna find out. Oh. Oh. Y'all, that picture's heavy.
He did not come on yet.
Y'all.
While waiting for the heat to come on, there's a loud bang at the door. When AMRV5 goes to check it out, she finds that a shoe has fallen down the steps. But then, another loud bang, this time from inside her apartment. She hurries back in and finds that the picture frame has fallen completely off the wall. So what do you think is going on here? Could Reddit user AMRV5's apartment actually be haunted?
That's crazy.
I leave it up to you to decide.
Y'all, that's crazy. Again, with the misdirection. I thought Buddy threw a Timberland at her door. You know what people used to boo-boo in a brown paper bag and set it on fire and light it outside your door? And so when you knock on the door and run, they come out and see something on fire and they step on it and it's a pile of boo-boo. Or am I the only one that had a childhood? No, y'all, that's wild. The art of misdirection. Knocked the boot down the stair. But see, she was in her house a couple rooms over. How you hear a boot go down 5 stairs outside? I thought something hit up against the door. I'm gonna go with ghosted, y'all. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. That picture moving's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. Y'all, don't worry. I got another one for you. Look at this.
Over. Lorelai Gonzalez from La Paz, Uruguay says that the 10-year-old daughter of one of her family members recorded a very creepy video while she was playing in her bedroom.
See?
The young girl is proudly showing off her brand new kitchen playset to the camera when suddenly she gets the scare of a lifetime.
Here we go.
Ahora tengo dos tenedores así, uno rosita, igual que el cuchillo que mostré al principio, no sé si lo mostré al principio, y este tenedor amarillo. Pues tener, que se me está cayendo todo. Perdón, se me está cayendo todo. Dos cuchillos amarillos iguales. Tengo esta tacita rosita y esta tacita.
Oh!
Como fucsia.
Did you see that?
¿Huevo? ¿Sí?
Y'all. Oh my gosh. Y'all,
A creepy
she's
little
scared.
doll seems to push over a plastic cup. The girl is a little confused but shrugs it off and continues showing her playset. Then the doll's arm lifts up and falls back down all on its own. The girl makes a run for it, flipping her camera and yelling for mama. According to Lorelai, the video was recorded years ago and the girl is now 14 years old. But she is still freaked out by this whole incident. They have no idea how the doll could have moved by itself, so this creepy recording remains a mystery to this day.
¿Sí?
Yo, I believe her. Say. She got up out of there. You hear me? She got up out of there fast. That wasn't no acting. That baby saw that baby do something that baby wasn't supposed to do. Y'all, and my baby got a baby doll too. Oh Lord. I'm finna go throw him away. I'm finna go burn every one of Axel's baby doll. If you know that type of baby doll, that arm just don't move like that. And did you see it not? Yeah. Look at this.
The girl is a little confused but shrugs it off and continues showing her playset. Then the doll's arm lifts up and falls back down all on its own. The girl makes a run for it, flipping her camera and yelling for mama.
She dropped the camera. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Ghosted. Y'all, I'm going with Ghosted. I'm going with Ghosted. That was definitely Ghosted. Y'all, did we have 3 Ghosteds in a row today? Okay. Okay. Y'all, I'm coming back with more Ghosted or Roasted, y'all. I've been missing it. So have no fear. Dalen Spratt is here. Catch you next time. Love, love, love. Y'all, look, I would have burnt that baby doll. I would have burnt down that hospital. And I would have burnt down that lady's apartment. Pyrotechnics, baby.